welcome everybody to the Sunday tier race at Belgium. This is round 7 of the third season of the VD Racing League. And we have a very interesting situation in in the standings. Classy seems to be a bit of the Verstappen of our universe. He is leading with quite a wide margin at 130 points. Behind him is a horde of Dutch drivers. However, they're a little bit behind him. Limitless is closest at 85 points, so 185, there's a 45-point difference. It's quite a big gap, especially so early in the season. This is round 7 of 16. Yeah, it's interesting to see if Limitless is gonna be able to catch up to Classy today. I at least know that Classy is here today. There's a slight issue at where I am not really able to see the qualifying yet, but I believe that it's fine. But once we get that fixed, I believe that the qualifying is underway. So we have once again quite many drivers racing today. We had on last Friday, the other day, 2 days ago, had a full grid for the first time when I've been commentating, which was very nice. Very pleasant surprise. Yeah, it's not often that happens. Yeah, as I said, it's the first time I've been commentating quite a few rounds. Lately, unfortunately. On my end, with and that, let's see if we can get the stream also here into the... Oh, there we go. There's the stream that I've been looking for. I'm just in time as nobody has yet completed their laps. However, there is a caution flag on sector 3, so maybe somebody crashed already. However, already I can see that we have 19 drivers, so almost a full grid. It's very nice. There's actually been a decision made that the next time there will be 20 drivers, we're gonna have a full qualifying. So, as long-time followers of the series are aware, we only do one round of qualifying. So we only do Q1, which is 18 minutes long, and then straight after Q1 we go to the race. However, it's been decided that with full lobbies, okay, Ricky has crashed out, but with full lobbies, we're gonna do it in such a way that there will be Q2 and Q3 just like in real life. They'll be the same size as they are in real life, and then we'll have a half-length race. But that will not be happening today as we don't have the full grid. So yeah. However, first oh, that's a big crash from Reseter, and he's out. Yup, retired from the session. There he goes. Sector 2 is already the second driver to retire, and no laps have yet been completed. Yeah, we saw that this track was quite difficult. Jalle spoke to me the other day. Well, not only to me, but all of us, that this set of corners, specifically this downhill set of corners at sector 2, is really difficult. Well, Toro has for now the fastest lap of the qualifying. It's 1:44.1. Very nice, but I do believe that we had some faster laps before. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Hicks gets the fastest lap at the moment of 1:41.7 or 0.8. Jigs is 16th in the leaderboards at 44 points. So he's quite a ways behind Classy. However, it's not that bad. We'll see what kind of lap times Classy is procuring. Here's Vade. He might do some wonders. I believe that he is 7th, just behind the Jigs in the standings. Let's see his time. It's not that great of a time. 1:43.9. And Limitless has just set a time of 1:42. Almost exactly. Limitless's time, he's not been able to beat Jigs, so that's not that great of a sign. He's Captain Void. Limitless is second in the Captain Void gets good. Limitless is second in the standings with 85 points, so he'll have 45 points. He needs to make up 45 points to Classy. Of course, he can't get those all today, but he needs to start grabbing some victories over Classy also. Here is Classy, the championship leader, on his outlap, so we'll be waiting for him to get going on his fast lap and start seeing what kind of times he'll be able to get today. That's Nicholas going very slowly on his outlap. He's letting some fast drivers pass. That's very nice of him, very kind. And yeah, after about a third of qualifying completed, Jigs is the provisional pole holder at 141.8. Jigs, his main focus has always been on the Friday tier. And where he, on the Friday tier, I do believe that he's first, or was he? Actually, no, I think he might have been overtaken. No, he hasn't been overtaken. So he's still first. Actually, quite a wide gap now. Kevin Van Dijk in the Friday tier, but of course, this is the Sunday tier where he's far behind the leaders. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas is one of the newer drivers. He's started on season 3, and I'll remind you, it's still somewhat of a new thing. Or next to the names, there's like an asterisk and then a number. That means the starting season. So Nicholas started on the 3rd season. That's why he's got a 3. What kind of a time was that? Oh, it was invalidated. Okay. Yeah. So trying to find Nicholas's standing in the standings. Yeah, he's 14th at the moment. 8 points, but he's, he hasn't raced that long. I think he was quite fast. To finish 8th, you need to be... I think you need to be 6th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to be 6th to get 8 points. And I do believe that he got them all in one race. I think he's still going for, to get a good time here. I think this is his fast lap. I don't think he'll go into the pit lane. He wants to get a lap set. We saw Classy on the outlap a while ago, but he hasn't set a time, so it might have been that his time got invalidated. He might have surpassed track limits. Let's see now, coming into the final straight. How much is it gonna be? Oh my god! The fastest lap of the race session, and would you look at that? Would you look at that? 1/100th of a second separates the two drivers, Nicholas and Jigs. Excellent driving from Nicholas. He'll be hoping to win the race today to get some nice times in. Let's see how about Classy though, the championship leader. Is he gonna be able to show Nicholas how it's done, the rookie? Will the veteran show the rookie how much experience is worth? Final straight, and I do believe it will be the fastest. Let's see how... Yup, easily 141.2. More than half a second gap to Nicholas. Nicholas could not really do anything about it. sorry about that slight gap there in commentary. There was some issue here that I needed to look into. Well, not really an issue, but yeah, I got called by family members. By the way, Kevin, he didn't get that good of a time, 142.9, and that put him in 11th. It's a bit disappointing from him. He's third in the standings behind Limitless and Classy. So, you know, he was of course looking for a better time than that, but with that he can't really work that greatly. Here's Shmi starting his fast lap now. I don't think that was that great of a first turn. But we'll see. He's thus far the only time, or the only driver, excluding René, that hasn't been able to set a time yet. So he'll be hoping to do that here. Here's the tough section where all the times are really made. Slow car there. And just like that, 2/3 of the qualifying have gone. Classy has the league, and that's Mirk now, Classy's teammate. It's gone up to second with a 141.6. Very nice from him. Beaten Nicholas and Jakes, and Limitless has fallen all the way to 5th. That's not looking good for Limitless, who's trying to hunt down the championship leader. Now here's Shmi pulling into the last set of corners. Aha, maybe rain. I'm being informed that there might be rain at some point. By the way, Shmi set a time of 143.3, so very nice. Also, René has set a time of 2, with that being 142.7. Kevin is all the way down in 12th, so if this is really pace is at today, it's not looking good for him. René's time has been unvalidated. However, I don't think he's really going for anything here. Pretty sure this is in lap. Yeah, Kevin will be looking to get a better time than that, really. Hasn't been doing that well, and also Limitless, he would like to move higher. Now Captain Void is overtaking him. Here's John Wick. John Wick is a significant improvement to his past time, but not able to go that close to the leaders. It's a 142.25. Frietzaus, one of the fastest drivers, now moves up into 7th. That's John Wick. That looked like he was off the track, wasn't he? Yup, invalidated. Damian now on his outlap. Kevin's teammate, who's all the way, Kevin's 13th now, it's looking horrible for him, he needs to improve. Damian doing slightly better at 8th. But let's see now, this is outlap, so we'll see how well he's able to do on his fast lap. Damian 4th in the standings. Oh, it was his in lap, sorry. Really? Okay, well. By the way, here's Jix. 4th in the standings at the moment on his outlap. As I've mentioned a couple times, this is not his primary tier, the Sunday one. So, of course, he would still like to do really well here, despite that. 3 minutes left of qualifying. It looks like Lassie will be able to take it home first for the race. really not, like Mirk is not that close to him. So I don't think Mirk is gonna pose a challenge to his teammate. Mirk, he is not really that close to the leaderboards or you know, the top place in the leaderboards. I think Mirk has also raised a little bit, you know, it joined a little bit later, so he hasn't raced in older. That's also a big indicator who has the name next, VDRL sign next to him. By the way, Jigs now into Sector 2. I'm pretty sure he improved on Sector 1. I wasn't looking that carefully. Jigs was beaten by Nicholas by only 1/100th of a second, so he will be looking to improve just slightly to get at least into the top 3. Qualifying one down the close. And here is Jigs. Yup, very good improvement. By 700, so he might be looking to challenge Classy. It's gonna be really, I think he might, if he keeps up his pace, he'll get past Classy. Let's see here. Final set of corners, this has to go well. Did he lose a bit of grip there? I'm not sure. I think it's pretty clean, let's see. Oh, so close, but not quite able to. He gets in second. Very nice job from him. He has Classy on his out lap, starting his fast lap. It didn't look like the optimal start to the fast lap. Maybe it's fine. John Wick is out of the session. Oh, and he's lost a bit of grip. Yeah, I think that's all hope of getting a better time gone for Classy. Well, not all hope, but you know, he would need to be near perfect to beat his own time. By the way, Jigs is no longer really a threat to him. Or he might be if Jigs is gonna go for or if Jigs is going for another lap needed here. But usually they don't, they just pull into the pit lane. Looked like he might have violated the track limits there, but Stuart says it's fine. Oh, and Jigs is out. Jigs is out of the session, so no more threat from Jigs for Classic. I think that's Kevin, yeah, pulling into the final straight now, so it will be interesting to see how his time develops. It's only a minor improvement. Oh, and Classy's got a purple sector too. Wonderful job by him. So he's solidifying his position even further. Nicholas at this point is the only one who could challenge him, but I don't think Nicholas is going for another quick lap here. Yeah, as I thought, Mirk is one of the newer drivers. So no improvement for Classy, as I kind of assumed. Here is Nicholas, close to his top times, but not looking like it's gonna be an improvement, so we'll see. He's going for to sorry, he's gonna finish the lap, so let's see his time. Just slightly a non-improvement, so no improvement for Nicholas. Limitless is still in the track. No longer. And then Damian is still on board, and I have to say, with all due respect, it's a shockingly... Oh, Damian has improved his time significantly, moved up into 4th. Limitless all the way down is 7th. And then, with all due respect, as I was about to say, a shockingly poor performance from Kevin today. Nowhere near the top times. Tight competition here is very nice to see, but from Kevin, I would expect a little bit better. He has won many times before. In past I do believe that he won the past season at least one of the years. So it's a little bit alarming to see him do so, you know, poorly in qualifying. But you can't always succeed. Still waiting for a couple of drivers. Qualifying is about to end and we will move straight into the race. Yeah. The race, as I do believe that I have mentioned, is half the length of what it usually is. So I think it's 22 laps, as we established or the other day on Friday, that race. So there you can see the final qualifying results. Lassie will start the race in first. The championship leader has once again a nice opportunity to get even more points. Jigs will start in second, Mirk third. And yeah, you can really see that Limitless, who's second in the championship standings, didn't do that well, and especially not Kevin. But yeah, the full standing is Lassie, Jigs, Mirk, Damian, Nicholas, Captain Void, Limitless, Frietsaus, John Wick, Toro, Kevin Van Dijk, Han, Vade, René. That's the top 14. Biggest names you need to look for are of course Lassie, Limitless and Kevin. Those are the top 3 in the standings. Jigs is of course nice addition to that pile. Jigs very fast in the Friday tier, hasn't really been that great in the Sunday tier. But today I think he'll have a nice opportunity to shine. He's just 1 point behind Frietsaus and then 3 points behind Damian. So if he can do a good performance, get a good performance in today, he's looking to move up into 4th in the standings from at the moment 6th. Either way, we'll have a formation lap before the race start, so no worries there. We're not gonna start just yet. Still waiting for players to ready up. Damian also had a great qualifying performance. 4th in the standings, very nice. If he can, maybe challenge Lassie today, which I think will be tough. Probably not very easy, then he's 20 points behind Kevin. Kevin looks like he won't have a good race today. So if he can get a lot of points, he'll be challenging Kevin for that 3rd place position in the standings. Other way, formation lap starting now. And you can see also the rest of the starting order. Shmi, Sojaril, Smoku, Reseter and Ricky. They are the bottom 5 today. It says that the people have been disqualified, but don't believe it, it's not true. We actually had a really interesting race last weekend, as it rained in Qatar. I would have expected it from Zandvoort. Even in Belgium I would have, expected that, but not from Qatar. And it looks like there was mention of rain earlier, but it doesn't look like we have it, at least just yet. So we'll see if it starts raining at some point in the race, which can happen. That would certainly be an interesting twist. Other way, there you can see the tire compounds. And once again, they are really, really diverse. Classes opted for mediums and then Jigs has opted for soft. That basically means that Jigs is gonna look to immediately get past Classy and maybe form some sort of a gap and get a little bit of a, move ahead immediately at the race start. That's clearly the strategy that he's going for. Also, Frietsaus on softs. Be interesting to see, but yeah. Overall, really diverse set of tires. Softs, mediums, hards. No clear consensus for the strategy. You saw the possible strategies earlier. There was 1 stop and 2 stop strategies. But of course, safety cars are always going to be a factor in these races. There you can see them once again. Yeah, one stop strategies actually. A medium hard and medium soft. We'll see if they hold place, but I doubt it. With safety cars, there's always extra opportunities to pit. The game doesn't account for, so yeah, pitting strategy is gonna play a big role in this. Either way, the formation lap nears completion. and it'll be an interesting start. We'll go once again into the big U-turn. We actually managed to avoid a big crash at the start, which I was really surprised about. We'll see if we can do that today as well, but I quite frankly doubt it. Now, Nicholas has been given a drive-through penalty, and that to me, I hope that it doesn't apply. I don't think it does, because it was given during the formation lap. Either way, the drivers now lining up, and there they are now. 19 drivers to complete 22 laps here in Belgium. And what are we waiting for now? Are we gonna start or what's going on? Stewards, I believe that we're ready. This is awkward. Oh, there's still a race car way in the back. Who's that? It's a Red Bull. There's a Red Bull on Sector 2. I don't know who that is. Is that... Who's that? Is that Damian? Is that Kevin? That's... Oh, sorry, it's not a Red Bull, it's Nicholas. Nicholas... What on earth? What on earth? Okay, well... We're waiting for Nicholas here so that we can start the race. Really interesting development, but this will prove a big disadvantage to Nicholas. What about the drive-through penalty? Can he serve it? I think maybe he should do a pit stop here before the race. Okay, well, I guess not. Where is his grid position? There we... no? Yes. Again, another lap? Interesting. Okay, it's, there seems to be technical difficulties very evidently. So I do hope that everybody, hangs about as we get them sorted out. So yeah, due to the technical issues that I believe you could very clearly observe, we'll have to restart, so there's a bit of a break. I'll take this time to once again remind you that the VD Racing League has got a plethora of different social media channels. Oh yes, indeed, we do. We have much more of them than anybody would think. Here they go. Of course, the YouTube channel, you know it, you're on the stream. You know, you're watching the stream on YouTube, so of course, just subscribe to the channel. No, not that much more to say about that. We have a TikTok as well. It's www.tiktok.com/VD Racing League. That's our TikTok channel. We also have a website. It's vdracingleague.wixsite. That's wixsite with WIX site.com/VD Racing League. We also have a web shop. That's VDRL webshop.jouwweb.nl. We also have an Instagram. That's instagram.com/VD Racing League. We have a Twitch channel. That is twitch.tv/VD Racing League. And we have a Twitter account. That is twitter.com/1VDRL. 1VDRL. One as a number. And of course, the last but not least, it's the most important, it's the Discord channel. If you want to follow this channel or follow this racing league thoroughly, then the Discord channel is the place to be. You can find a link of the Discord channel in the description of the stream. So if you want to follow anything, rule changes, penalties, anything like that, they can all be found in the Discord. So join that. That is the most important social media channel, of course, aside from the YouTube. And the link to that can be found in the description. We're still waiting for the entire grid to get back. After that, we can hopefully get the race underway as soon as possible. So I apologize to everyone for the technical issues, but I do ask you to please, um, you know, sit tight and follow along. Stay in the stream. We are working to get the issues fixed as soon as possible. Thank you. Okay, we are back now with the race. I'm sorry for the delay that there was due to the technical issue we experienced, but it seems that we are now back in the race. Hopefully we can get the starting grid all sorted out. I believe that it's been figured out. The race will be resuming in a short moment. Stand by. And the race is now about to resume. I do believe that there will be a formation lap. No, there won't. 3 red, 4 red, 5 red. Lights out and away we go. There we can see the tire compounds and there are a lot less reds than there were before. Either way, Classic gets a good start. However, Jix is right by him. Can Classic keep the lead? There goes Mirk. Mirk gets to run it well and he gets past Jix. Very nice job. So we got a Ferrari 1-2 from the start and they are actually got quite a gap. Jix abandoned the soft tires. Ooh, what's that? Mirk went a bit wide, I think. That's allowed for Jix to get side by side to him. Let's see. Jix gets the inside line. But Mirk defends very well and he remains second. Team play here from the 2 Ferraris. Lassie, with meanwhile, is running away with it. Very well performed by Mirk, and Limitless is now eyeing up a pass on Jix. There's the possible strategies. And no big crash once again in the start. Some contacts I saw there, but nothing too major, so very good. Congratulations once again to all the drivers. Clean racing thus far, or I mean pretty clean, but there's always some incidents. Here we are on board with Toro, P8. That's Kevin now. Kevin's moved up in 9th. He has 4 performance. He's not slow, so he's clearly trying to climb up as fast as he can back to the top places. Had a poor qualifying. But already 2 positions up to 9th. We unfortunately lost 1 driver since our technical trouble, but it is what it is. There's now a slight gap between John Wick and Kevin Van Dijk, 1.3 seconds, so I mean there's still about 10 cars all together in one pack. Still got the Ferrari 1-2, Jigsaw however is very close to them. And I think I might say now, maybe too close to call. Nicholas got by Captain Void, so Nicholas has moved up to 5th. Here's Frietzaus and Toro battling. Toro went a bit over the track, but really wasn't able to catch who was at fault or really. Now they're side by side, however. I think they touched a little bit. Gets fast, however, now they touch properly. Really bumping, and there we go. Kevin Van Dijk broke his gears and he gets past both of them. Excellent from Kevin. He utilized the battle with Frietzaus and Toro for his own benefit. Moves up to 7th because of that. And yeah, the top 4 drivers have run away. Those are Classy, Mirk, the 2 Ferraris of course, and then Pix and Limitless. Nicholas 1.4 seconds behind. Here's Mirk. Mirk thus far seems to be content staying behind his teammate. I think that's a smart choice. Yeah, he doesn't, not really wanting to pass. At the moment, here's Jix, however. Oh, Jix! Jix takes the Ferrari out, however, pushes him back. Now they're side by side. Jigs gets pushed out. However, no major incident there just yet. Oh no, it was really close. But no major crash. Lucky. Perhaps some tire damage, no major crash. That's a lot. Little probably the level. They are really looking to pass one of the Ferraris who wants to challenge the leader. Yes, Mirk. I think Mirk might go for it here. Yup, he's going for the pass on his teammate. Gets it done very nicely, nice and clean. And Jigs almost gets past Classic, but can't really do that. Oh, Jigs really, he wants to get past Classic here. That's, oh no, Kevin's in the mud. He's in the mud. What's happened there? Kevin's fallen back to 15th in this. And that's his front wing gone. Oh no, it's all gone horribly wrong for Kevin here. Now being passed by Smoku, and it's a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car because of that. I mean, that's some silver lining to Kevin's major misfortune, but there's no real consolidation. He'll have the pit. That's his front wing completely gone, you can see. I'm not really sure what happened there with Kevin. Yeah, the trouble was of Ari, but I guess that's a little bit irrelevant now. Mirk has the lead. We have the virtual safety car. Limitless is falling behind, but of course you can't really say anything about that just yet because we're in a safety car. And Kevin is of course gonna pit. Oh, and that's the VSC gone. Racing resumed. Racing resumed, and Limitless is right there. So, no problem, we haven't lost Limitless. Classic goes a bit wide. Jigs is gonna go for the inside here, but no, can't get it done. Can't get it done. Yeah, Jigs is very close to Classy now. He wants to pass the championship leader. Let's see, is he gonna get it down here? Inside or outside? What's it gonna be? He's going for the inside line, however, Classy gets past Mirk. Now, Jigs gets past Mirk. How about Classy? Side by side, Jigs and Classy. Jigs, Classy, still battling. Switch. Oh, it's really tight here. Heading into, they're in sector 2 now. Into that big downhill, and they're still battling. Jigs gonna go for the inside here, is he? But no, very well defended from Classy. They both got past Mirk there. And now Jigs has moved up to second. He's broken the Ferrari 1-2. He's moved back up into second. He lost that second place in the very start. So he's very about that. And Mirk now down in third, and Limitless still fourth. Limitless, of course, is second in the championship standings, so he's the one who's looking for, you know, maybe a victory here even over Classy. I mean, he needs to get he needs to start getting more points than Classy in this race, just because week in, week out, he's lost to Classy. I'm not sure in how many races he's been able to beat Classy, but not in many. Yes, now Jigs, main straight behind Classy. Well, not the main straight, but home straight. First corner. Classy's locked up. Classy has completely locked up there. He's gone wide, understeer. Well, not completely locked up, but locked up slightly enough for him to understeer into that first corner, and that's allowed for Jigs to get the lead. That's a rookie mistake from Classy, who's been such a consistent driver until now. However, he's gonna get it back here. Outside line. Yup. He's got it done. Oh, but not quite, and now he's gone off the track. And Jigs is still the first place position. And we see what the... Okay, that's now Frietzo's being penalized. What about Classy though? Classy went a bit off the track while trying to get past Jigs. However, it might have been that Jigs maybe, you know, pushed him slightly. Hard to take off. Either way, the four drivers have a gap behind them. So really, we have the top four is the lead back at the moment. Here's Toro. at the moment 8th. He's behind Nicholas. Nicholas has had somewhat of a tough start. I believe that he started 5th. Not completely sure though. Top tires, of course, Toro is looking to move up some places. That's why he's picking shots. Damian also had a good qualifying, but he's fallen all the way to 11th. I'm not sure exactly what's happened. And what is this now? What is going on with Classy? Classy is slow as... Dare I say what? I don't know what's happened to Classy, but Classy's 2.5 seconds behind Jigs. I don't understand this. Limitlessly, what is going on to Classy? He's bumping now his own teammate. I don't understand what's happened to him, but Classy has lost all pace. I don't know what happened to Classy there, but he suddenly lost 2 seconds to Jigs. Yes, Limitless, however, now he's going the 3 wide there in the long straight, and Limitless now really get the second place. He's battling Classy for it. Oh no, he's lost it now. He was second for a moment, and now both Ferraris got back past him. And now he's back and forth. Back and forth. No big prize for Limitless there. Freed now! Freed loses grip there in one of the downhill turns. However, that's not led to a crash, fortunately. And Nicholas hasn't been able to, or isn't able to overtake him. And the 2 Ferraris are losing more and more time to Jigs. I don't understand that. Jigs somehow very fast all of a sudden. It might be that Jigs is using all of his battery. By the way, Classy having major difficulties at the moment. And Limitless will want to get past Classy. Those are the 2 drivers, the 2 biggest competitors for the championship here. I mean, we're still not even halfway into the season, so it's a bit early to say that, but I do dare say that it's between those 2 at the moment. Somebody could, of course, come and challenge them. By the way, now into the long straight. I guess I could call that the main straight. And Jigs, they've now caught up Mirk has caught up a second to Jigs all of a sudden. The intervals are not making too much sense to me. Look at them how much they're varying. I don't believe it's legitimate. By the way, Classy now gets past his teammate. Nice overtake there. Limitless, however, he has to get past those Ferraris. What's this now? That's Reseter moving up to 8th. Reseter, he's a driver. I mean, he followed that many times here. Friethaus battling Nicholas for the 6th place position. What's that? That's John Wick now having issues. However, no major incident there. I think he just spun. No crash, so no safety car. Limitless still working to get past those Ferraris. And Jigs is easily now at the moment on top. Is Mirk really go past his teammate? They're heading into the last set of corners. Here we go. No, Mirk does not go for the pass, however. What about the straight though? Now on the home straight. It has the DRS on Classy. No, Mirk has lost grip there and he's almost crashed. And now Limitless, he has the profit. Is Limitless gonna get past? Yes, he is. Limitless up into 3rd. Mirk made a big driving error there, and that's allowed Limitless to get right past him. And now Limitless is hunting Classy. I don't think he'll be able to get it on this one. Limitless will play Nicholas and it's the virtual safety car. Why? Oh, it's Rene having issues. Having big issues, but fine now. Mirk made a driving error there into the 1st turn. which allowed Limitless to pass him, and Limitless now moved up into third, and Limitless, he will want to challenge Classy today. He needs to store more points. Aha, John Wick has used reset to track, and Rene has no front wing. No front wing? Really, again? Because I do believe that Rene already has pitted, and he's pitting again. Yup, Rene has no front wing. So I think he's crashed again. Oh no, he's having... Has he used reset there? I don't know, hard to say, but... BSC is now over. And Limitless is hunting down Classic. There you can see the penalties. No penalties in the top 5. Captain Void is 5th. He's 5 seconds behind the chase group of Limitless, Classy, and Mirk. And Limitless is now... He moves up into second. Clean overtake. Oh, but they're still side by side. Let's see what's gonna happen here. No, Classy hands it over to Limitless. He doesn't contest it there. When he's lost grip into the home straight. But he's recovered. He has recovered. Will he go for the overtake here on the long straight? Mirk having slight issues keeping up. Classy, will he get the overtake? No, he's not going for it. Oh, he is! He is going for it there. Let's see now. Into that turn, and he gets it done. Very well done from him. Mirk having big issues. Can he keep up? No, I think he's recovering. He's recovering. But they are not really gaining ground on Jigs. That's the main takeaway here. Jigs is still pretty easily in the front, however. The gap is still not too big. Classy, Limitless, Mirk, they're all very talented drivers, so they could at any moment start gaining ground. 9 laps already, and we still haven't endured a safety car, so that's very nice. We'll see when the drivers start pitting. That'll be interesting to see. Maybe somebody's gonna get a nice undercut on another. And he has now Limitless. Gonna go for the pass here, side by side. I think Limitless will get it done here. Yup, clear of Classy there. And Limitless and Classy, a bit of back and forth with them. Ah, it's Mirk! Oh, Mirk pitting. Okay, I thought he went straight off. Mirk has chosen to pit now, so he's clearly trying an undercut on Classy and Limitless. And probably Classy is gonna get the second place position here. I would assume so. When Rene is out, Rene has retired. And here we go, Classy gets the pass from Limitless. Nothing Limitless can really do without the DRS. Then we have Reseter still 8th. Battling Bode for 7th place. Here's Ricky getting past Mirk, as Mirk has pulled out from pits. As I said, Mirk is of course trying the undercut on Classy and Limitless. I think there's quite collision there between and Ricky. However, no crash. Yeah, caution on sector 2, but no crash. Oh, what's that? Who was there? The pause. It was Toro who was out of the track for a moment. And Mirk now gets past John Wick, so yeah. Mirk is starting to pick off those slower drivers from ahead of him. Now trying to work his way up. You see at what point Classy and Limitless used to pit. Mirk has gone for medium tire. Oh, they're doing it right now. They're doing it right now, so we'll immediately get an undercut work. Friatz is also pitting. Jigs has not pitted. Captain Void also not pitted, so Captain Vade not pitting. Here's Mirk. Up. The undercut worked just as he intended. And with that, Mirk. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Mirk. The undercut did work as intended, and he's now ahead of Classy and Minutes. Great job from him. Oh, and Classy has gone for soft, so Classy, I think he gets past his teammate now, yup. Classy might still be thinking of doing another pit stop. Whereas, very clearly, Limitless, with the hard tires, is going for the long game. He will probably not be pit again this race. And with Mirk, I must remind you, as per Park Vermeil rules, Mirk will need to do another pit stop because he's used at the moment a double medium, and that's not gonna suit, so Mirk and Classy will both need to pit again. Limitless, however, with those hard is losing a lot of time at the moment, not being able to keep up with the two Ferraris whatsoever. And at the moment, quite big gaps have formed between the drivers, as we are approximately halfway into the race, actually exactly halfway now as Jigs has crossed the line for the halfway mark, and we'll see when Jigs is gonna consider pitting here. It's Nicholas battling for 8th place position with Ricky. Ricky himself is now actually catching up to John Wick, and Prietsaus has also caught up to them. So here's Nicholas gets past Ricky. Oh, but he's gone wide. He's gone wide on the first turn. That's bad news for him. He's failed that overtake, and Mirk has been penalized. Oh, but Nicholas still somehow got past Ricky and Priet. Oh, and Ricky and Prietsaus crash into each other, and Ricky Prietsaus almost crashed into the wall. However, saved it, and now he's flown past Nicholas. Both of them have, and there's a virtual safety car. Why? I think it's Smoku having issues. Crazy scenes here in Spa. And there we have Smoku pitting. Yeah, he's lost his front wing. And that's why we've had a virtual safety car. I assume that he's crashed into a wall. There's almost a big incident with Prietsaus, Ricky and Nicholas, however, just been avoided. And now we're waiting for the green flag. And did I just see it? No green flag. Here's Smoku with a new front wing, pulls out of the pit lane. And what about the championship leader? Is he pulling into the pit lane? Is Jigs pitting? No, he's not pitting. Jigs is still not pitting. That's a very interesting choice. We're in lap 13 of the... No? Still not lap 13, okay. I thought that we were entering lap 13. Oh, we are. Okay. So lap 13 of the race, and Jigs still decided not to pit. I'm guessing he's going for the medium-soft strategy, because otherwise I can't explain. Oh, the way green flag here. And here we have Ricky now battling Prietsaus once again. He caused Prietsaus to get a massive crash, and Nicholas is also there battling for the 8th place position. As Prietsaus is almost catching up to John Wick. Yeah, they've caught up to John Wick now, so there's a bit of a pack here formed behind John Wick. It's John Wick, Prietsaus, then Ricky, Nicholas, and actually Damian and Reseter are also sort of far. Here's Nicholas over trying to get past Ricky. Not yet, but I think he's gonna get it done on this straight. Yup, there we go. Nicholas moves up into 9th. Very well done from him. Nicholas has had a rough race thus far. However, things are on the up for him too. Is now Prietsaus getting past his teammate, I believe. Yup. Well done from Frietzaus. Well done from Frietzaus. Niklas is now caught up to the two McLarens. And that's Schmee having issues now. Will it be another virtual safety car? No, I don't believe so. Really, really tight here. Niklas now gets past John Wick. Very well done, well done. And now he'll be looking to get behind Frietzaus. And there's Mirk into the pit lane. Oh, yes. Mirk is in the pit lane. What on earth is this? What on earth is this? Did he have a drive-through or something? I don't get it. Mirk pits again. I don't understand that. Lassie has now caught up to Captain Void and overtaken him. So Lassie has moved up to second. And when will Jigs pit? Now Niklas is gonna maybe get an overtake on Frietzaus here. Yup, he's got it done. Niklas has moved up into 6th now. However, will Frietzaus give up so easily? I don't think so, and now he's behind Niklas. So we'll see if Niklas can form up a gap between himself and Friet. Oh, he had a drive-through. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, so Mirk had a drive-through, that's why he had to pit. And that's now Ricky having issues. Ricky falling down to 12. Yeah, Mirk had a drive-through penalty, so that's ruined his race. Those drive-throughs, I tell you, are given too easily. Those drive-throughs, I would say, are given too easily. They're, go slightly faster than the time you get immediate a horrible penalty. By the way, Reseter gets past John Wick here. John Wick has lost a lot of spots. John Wick also on old tires. And I must say, I don't understand what Jigs is doing. Is Jigs waiting for rain maybe? What is the tactic here with Jigs? Frietzaus now pulling into the pit lane. Is Frietzaus... Frietzaus is not on a drive-through? No, he's not on a drive-through. Rain! Rain! There's rain! Okay, there we go. That's what Jigs was waiting for. There's the rain that he was so waiting for, and he's played that perfectly. There's rain on the track, and all the drivers are now switching for intermediates. And Jigs is a massive benefactor because he hasn't pitted. He's a genius, I'm saying. Really, really good move from him. He knew that there was rain coming, and he waited and waited and waited, and he drove with those old tires. And now, thanks to that, he's well clear of Classy and easily on top, and he can now pit for those intermediate tires. Great job from him. I can't stress it enough, but he's played this really well. Strategic genius from him today. Oh, you're saying that Friet can get the lead? Oh, that's possible, yeah, because he's got the better tires at the moment, but that will get sorted out. Yeah, you can see that Jigs is having a tough time braking. Jigs is pulling into the pit lane, right? I think he is. He's Frietzaus. Can he get... the racing director is saying that Friet could get the lead. He's much faster. Okay, we'll see. What? Jigs didn't pit. Okay. Well, there's all that race gone. Jigs is not pitted. He hasn't pitted. I don't understand. I do not understand. Jigs hasn't pitted. What does Jigs know? I was just saying that he's pulled a genius move, and now he's chosen not to pit. What's going on? I wish I could read into Jigs' mind here. Is the rain... Smoko retired from the session. BSC? Smoko has crashed, I believe. There's now a virtual safety car. Here's Frietzaus. What is Jigs thinking? What is he thinking? The the race director is saying that Jigs has made a wrong call, I have to agree with him. I was just praising him for his move not earlier and then saying that he missed it now. He hasn't pit now. Will he pit now? If he pits now, it might be fine. I think, yeah, safety car. Safety car for what? Okay, well now that's a free pit stop. If Jigs doesn't pit now, then I don't know what to call him. Jigs should pit now. I don't, he has to pit now. Please tell me that Jigs, that you're gonna pit now. Now would be the perfect time to pit. Yeah, Jigs is, I do agree completely. Jigs is really lucky. I think he made a clear error in not pitting. Let's see now, will you go to the pit lane? There we go! Jigs finally pits and he's pit at the perfect time. I criticized him for not pitting the last lap, but I mean, I think it's down to luck. He'll have to admit that the VSC and safety car gave basically soft tires. Okay. Soft tires. Oh, new front wing? Okay. But soft tires? Really? Okay, yeah, I also think so that he's chosen the wrong option. Limitless also softs. Oh my god, what? Could the rain be ending? Is it possible that the rain might be ending? We are just having the most... yeah, because Reseter has now quit for soft. The rain's ending. Rain is ending. No, rain is not ending. What? But then why are they opening for softs? Why are they? Well, we're about to see what the deal is because they're all queuing up behind the safety car. Well, they're all gonna go queue up behind the safety car. Yeah, maybe the rain is not that heavy. Hard to say. Yeah, Jigs thinks that it's not worth, and many other drivers have thought that it's not worth getting the intermediates. But we're about to see what the truth is, because once that safety car is out, you know, we have the soft tires and then the intermediate. The soft tires being represented by Jigs and Limitless, and then the intermediate tires being represented by Lassie, Captain Void, Vade, the rest basically. So, yeah, I'm really interested to see what is gonna happen once we get the race restart underway. I assume that we'll go one more lap behind the safety car because not all of the drivers have caught up. What will happen? Who has the strategy down? Will Jigs prevail in the end? I mean, I think that he's made a mistake not pitting for the intermediates. He had the opportunity. I don't know why he's taking the risk with the soft tires. Intermediates would be a safer option considering that Lassie, his main competitor, is also on intermediates. Yeah, track is wet. And Jigs is pitting. Yeah, Jigs made an error very clearly. Limitless pitting, yep, okay. Well, I tell you what, Jigs has had a great race. But it's been ruined now. Aye. That's Jigs' race. Effectively destroyed. Yeah, I know the laps are too low. Laps are too low. Reseter remained out on the track. I thought that Jigs was a genius, but or played this strategically very well, but he hasn't, unfortunately. And it looked like, yeah, we have classic Captain Void Vade. Reseter is on soft, so he won't be a challenge. factor here, really. So it's up to Captain Void and Bode to challenge Classy here in the end. Captain Void not in the top 10, Bode is 7th. So yeah, you're right. John Wick has bid for medium tires. John Wick is bid for medium compound tires. These tire sets are interesting. I mean, we'll have to hear from Jigs what exactly happened. It might have been a mistake. So I know, I've seen that it's really hard to sometimes operate like the heat control. Like, you know, you're trying to drive and at the same time you're trying to like tell the game what kind of tires you want. We were still waiting for confirmation that the safety car is gonna go in. I do believe that it will go in this lap. Oh, what? Limitless is out! Limitless is out! Safety car in this lap and Limitless is out. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't know exactly what happened. Limitless has retired from the session. And Classy will resume the race. His main competitors at this point are Captain Void and Vode. Our hope rests with them for a challenge to Classy, but Classy is in a league of his own, I tell you that. Captain Void is 21st in the standings with a single point. I mean, no disrespect, but I don't think Captain Void and Vode have it in them. Simply put, they don't have enough pace, the two of them, to challenge Classy. But I do hope that they prove me wrong. And Classy has resumed racing. Classy has resumed racing now. Yeah, he resumed earlier than most were expecting, and he's a reset there having big grip issues. He's crashed into Nicholas there and safety car immediately. Safety car immediately. Wait, no safety car, sorry. Scratch that, there's no safety car. Okay, wow. Reseter is stumped. Oh my, now it's a safety car, isn't it? No? Okay. What's happening? Reseter is still in second. What is this? Bumping, Damian, Schmid, Toro, all crashing into each other. Yes, Reseter is really slow. Okay. Captain Void is right behind Classy. Vade has already fallen. I don't understand what's happening. Reseter is on the wrong tires. Is Shmi having issues? Now Han is having issues. Sorry, yeah, it's Han of course having issues. It's the other Alfa Romeo. Mirk is 14th. Uskan Void there, it's Reseter. Yeah, the softs have no grip in them whatsoever. Caution on sector 2. All sorts of shenanigans happening at the back. Meanwhile, Classy and Captain Void are the two leaders. It'll be between them. I think Classy has got it. He has Trix battling with Frietzaus. Will they crash? No, they won't, luckily. Oh, Frietzaus loses a bit of grip there, but Jigs moving up to 7th. And Captain Void is now losing to Classy. Classy has lost Captain Void. So I do believe that Classy, unless he makes a biggest, yeah, exactly, an open lobby. Very well put by the race director, and basically an open lobby like race with all the crash. Yeah, the stewards will have their hands full. Yeah, I know, the safety car, and then they cancelled it. I mean, yeah, the race director is saying that the game is buggy, but I tell you what, it's still better than the real life FIA. By the way, Classy looks to me that he will win the race. Captain Void has predicted not being able to challenge. And that's John Wick now. What is this? Ricky, Mirk? When did they all retire? I didn't even see that. When did those all retire? I saw they crashing, but none of them was DNFing, but now they've all gone out. What on earth is happening today here in Spa? It is probably the wildest race I have yet to commentate. And Captain Boyd is actually slightly catching up to Classic. Well, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I hope Captain Boyd can catch up to Classic. There's only some not 2.5, a little bit over 2 laps left. Kevin Van Dijk here is battling with Prietsaus for P8. Shmi and Jix are looking at Damian for the 5th place position. So there's Damian who's gone up to 4th. Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh no, Kevin! Kevin's crashed, he's lost his front wing. Will it be a safety car or not? Reseter, time penalty. No safety car, but Kevin's lost his front wing. Will he pit? I don't think it's worth pitting, mate. Just stay out, I would say. Kevin. Because, you know, there's 20... I mean, yeah, maybe it's worth pitting. I guess it's worth pitting. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pitting, yeah, okay. Oh, no, that's Toro, sorry. But is Kevin pitting? Yeah. Hard to say, because if Kevin stays out... No, Kevin's not pitting. Okay, stayed out. I think that's a smart move. Because there's 15 seconds and 2 laps. He would... Yeah, I think you're fine. Better not to pit, I would say. 15 seconds. How much slower is it with the front wing? He not pit with broken front wing in rain. Toro pits. Oh, and Captain Void has really caught up to Classy now. Will we have some kind of a last battle with these two? It would be a massive, massive upset if Captain Void is able to snatch the victory from Classy here right in the end. And I tell you what, I'm rooting for Captain Void here. Even though Classy is my fellow countryman, I will indeed vote root for Captain Void, the underdog here. Here's Jix. Jix has moved up all the way to 5th. This shows some real resilience from him. Due to an pit stop error, he lost the first place position that he was almost guaranteed. But he's now moved up all the way to 5th, and it looks like he might move up to 4th in just a moment if he can get past Damian here. They're battling. Can he get past? Outside line here. Oh, he's gone wide. Is that a penalty? Not yet, at least. How about this turn? Oh, and Captain Void's been penalized. I don't... Maybe he had that earlier already. I didn't quite see. But, yeah, Captain Void's been penalized. That means the Classy is certainly the winner. It is the last lap. All credit to Classy, who's gonna win again. And Jix has got past Damian. Yes, Captain Void is gonna push for the overtake. I mean, it's too late to get the win with a 3-second time penalty, unfortunately, but very well raced today by Captain Void. Very surprising too. Jix and Damian battling, and Jix gets it. Yep, Jix is 4th. Yes, Prietsaus chasing speed. They're both on 3-second time penalties, so they are effectively racing each other. Let's see now. Can he get it here? He's lost grip! Side by side. Schmie's on the outside, Fried on the inside, and Prietsaus gets it done. Very well from him. Prietsaus up into 6th place. Yes, Captain Void still trying to get past Classy, but it won't matter even if he does. However, all credit to him. He's had a very solid day today. Don't lose grip now, just bring it home, just bring it home. You have no opposition from Bodep and no chance of beating Classy, so safe second it will be for Captain Void. Kevin Van Dijk, Kevin Van Dijk is actually close. I called him not to pit, we'll see if that was the right call to make from me. Yes, yeah, Toro is now less than 3 seconds behind, but there's just not enough time. Not enough time for Toro I don't think, to catch Kevin. It's gonna be close, but he's just so much faster. Classy's crossed the line, so is Captain Void and Vade. And now Jigs crosses the line in 4th. Damian is 5th. Rietzaus, then Schmee. Yup. Hard to say. No, yup. Kevin has got it. Kevin's got it. Kevin will finish the race in 9th place. He didn't have the best of days today, but you can't always succeed. Reseter will complete the race. He's on the finish line, or the finish straight now. And over the line. There we go. Congratulations to Classy. I need not tell you that with the victory, Classy is still on top. Almost unchallenged. Limitless has DNF, so he won't get any points. Kevin finishes 9th, so Kevin will get a measly 2 points. And this basically means that when you count the points, Classy will be at 155 and Limitless at 85. There's a 70-point gap. It's huge. It is a huge gap. Victory for the Finn once again. Congratulations to him. Damian, not exactly sure at the moment where he finished. We'll see the full standings in just a second. I think he finished 5th. Yeah, 5th. Damian finished 5th. So that's gonna be 10 points for Damian. Damian will move up to 77 points, so he's almost challenging Kevin here, but not quite. Either way, the full, results here. Classy won the race. Captain Void gets silver and Vade bronze. Then Jigs, Damian, Frietzau, Schmee, Hahn, Kevin Modek, Toro and Reseter. And the rest did not finish the race. So, by the way, the situation is that after this race, Classy is on top of the standings, then Limitless, and then Kevin Van Dijk. So no changes in the top 3. But either way, I thank you from the commentary box, and please join us on Friday for the next race. It's round 8. Can't remember off the top of my head where that is. I'll just check. Oh yeah, it's in the USA, the America's Grand Prix. So please join us there. Thank you. Good night.